Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Yes, I. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I first, and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. Welcome viewers and subscribers in a Saturday night here. See, viewers, if you like the content, subscribe. I'm a creative Google platform. I'm an observer like a thing going on in the media not long ago, You don't know, I'm on a whole back what I want to go on culturally in Jamaica, You see, if a guy want to claim says a mistake and that it mean that a film business. But culturally, them thing are a transgression. See. Now, this guy Joe Bagdanovic, we are still the Sumfest business. Seeing when say him have an affair with Ishawna and thing like that. Seeing him and the one with him Scatta Burrell and them highly involved in the promotional aspect of Sumfest. See? So nobody can tell me say them none of them never see. No, are aware of the plan where Ishawna have to bring out Bounty Killa cutout picture. The life-size picture on stage, if you go bend down over the face and go on like say, she a gyrate and I insinuate some nasty degrading of the black man. See, nobody can tell me say them two guys they never know what she plan for what they go do. See, them can always act ignorant and like me say, use the statue of other cultures to define what them did a deal with or what she or defend what she did a deal with when she go up there. But we know otherwise. See, me as a Bounty Killa walk out of the show. I don't know if I before him perform or if him did perform or after or whatever. But me say him leave immediately while a performance like that go on. See, now Ishawna is a dirty girl. We know that. Because no matter how much money some girl have, them are just some dirty, nasty girl. See, you can't take a hog out of a mud pit and wash him off and think him is a princess or a prince. It's just a dirty, nasty hog that no matter what. See, particularly when she planned to align herself with people like Bagdanovic to desecrate a very firm and strong culture, influential culture, admired culture worldwide, regardless of what the resourceful opponents or opposition might want to say. Them little greedy dirty fly batty girl here where do anything for money and constantly promote that agenda amongst black women, amongst our already defeating black women. See, this shape batty business. Them wanna be we're desperate for attention, talentless in terms of what music and the art form is concerned. Because them can't construct a good composition and put it to music to impress. What them have to do, I lead with debauchery and sins and certain exploitation of the human mind to stay relevant. This is what them galya do. Big capital G-A-L. Now, when you go look on an iconic figure like Bounty Killa and do a thing like that, regardless what kind of difference man and man want have amongst them two another, you know, when a big old crosses, a big old possible cemetery, walking cemetery like you, I use an iconic opposition to your nasty craft where you just are the last people them in the world becomes aware of these type of sexualism. Jamaican, even conservative Muslim know about oral sex, homosexual sex and all of them things there long before we. Now our big nasty woman them like Ishawna I push it like so well then it's something new. Big old dirty frightened Friday when I used to nothing good. Because if you're not used to them simple thing that where man can do without any expense. You're not used to nothing. Like diamonds and luxury and them farmers sitting there. Anybody can do them sort of sexual act there. You know if you have no money. You know see nasty woman and you alone. Mad woman, I get them sort of sexual act there too. You don't realize that. You play with something we played out. You're late. Jamaica, we're not late. Stone that girl, they should have get stone. So we know we last. Because when certain act come on stage, when are relevant, when are necessary, when are entertaining, when are new, when are surprising, them get buckle. Mr. Vibes Cartel and Bounty Killa in them prime. What we say? Stage appearance, stage performance, lyrics, hits after hits out the street. Come on stage and because the two of them are worried one another, them get buckle. You know see it? Now Joe Bagdanovic and Scatta Burrell them and the whole of them plan this man Bounty Killa. Iconic figure in a dance hall. And no buckle, no fling. You know see it? And them sort of thing here. Jamaica embrace. Now, at the risk of doing such a critical cultural damage, Joe Bagdanovic could afford to do that. In a lot of cases, given the fragility of the nature of the conversation, enough guy isn't gonna no man is gonna risk them investment by addressing or using entertainment as a political statement, because that's politics right there. You see, Joe Bagdanovic was prepared to do that. An iconic legacy like the Sumfest. You know, the half shoot of some Sunsplash. I wonder if Jamaica watch what go on, Rasta. Plain and blatant in the whole of our face. You see. What are we gonna do? Now me I watch for so much people I got Sumfest next year. Me I go watch for see if Joe Bagdanovic them I go have the monopoly over Sumfest next year because it not belong to them. You know see, and if a guy feel like it belong to him, it's gonna flop. It should flop. it deserve to flop. I man not have no opposition to that. I man not say I man have no great expectations. Or will I be disappointed if it isn't? You know, see, because I've seen many things happening in a recent time where Jamaican has become blind, immune, and climatized too. You know, see, I want to pay me from my heart. I want to put me in a different mood. Regardless of what kind of conflict we want to have personally amongst the two another in Jamaica. Bounty Killa is a, you know, undeniable icon. You know. And for say a guy come from abroad with him all man self. But we know them guy they are bare means, them guy they are dealing. Bare means. And all manner of cultural defects where we not used to. Them guy they come to Jamaica when them guy they are old boy. So them guy they used to all different sort of other cultural principles we develop in them. It's big fuck with that. For them guy I feel like them can come in a Jamaica and do a thing like this. Rasta. You know say them thing are not acceptable. Aya. You know see it. As some know say you see them little youth that we are, you see them youth that we are walk up and down in a Jamaica with them type of thing that we are going like say them a bad man. Una no principle. Una move like Joe Bagdanovic too. You know see? And Scatta Burrell. Scatta Burrell is another nasty little leeches with leech power culture. The better part of it, the most profitable part of it, Rasta. And him all entirely different principle from anything holy to Jamaica. And not even him grandmother out of grave, a miserable grave. As a result of him as a relative. Can't come deny that Rasta. You know see it? No, you know see it, because them boy they can't tell me say them dead and never see. And I know what Ishawna go do. And I know at who Ishawna I go play them games with. What sort of blame you have for put on Bounty Killa or you could have hold him in such despisation? That's you know allow that to happen in front of the eyes of the one of the most principled, one of the most integral, regardless of which side of the kind you come from, one of the most integral, influential, and contributory factor in a dancehall. I want the dirty stinking Scatta Burrell. Eh? The nasty lice here, the dirty boy when I like comb your bumbuckler ear. That's why it goes so long. You know see it? You think you can run in a destroy the culture to the point where you can do them things and know so you can get away with it because the youth them weak out, youth them now have no foundation, no basis where them balance, a principle where them balance and think pan so that them can come on guy like Uno without, you know, without instruction. So that's guy like Uno knows so enough to do certain things because people will come at Uno without influence. Because that's like violating a man's mother. That's how dear and close people hold them culture. You know see? So they diminish the value of our culture to the point where you can disrespect some iconic figure and laughing at the face of ghetto youth. The same people them we are all up ghetto youth head and I get ghetto youth inspiration and hopes. And them same people there. You come blatantly in front of our face. Come on. Disrespect. And you know see it. And I show we more and more so we no worth nothing. We are nothing but descendants of slave. Regardless of how successful you made us. And the big dirty nasty house slave boy behind Bagdanovic. Big dirty house slave Scatta foot of Burrell. Dirty nasty boy you be. And you can't defend yourself. No matter. Never seen nothing like this yet. On the one side that kiki in a name of entertainment in a world like this. What go on? All you no care about on a pocket and it more than obvious to get up people. You know see it? You know see it? Ishawna last. Ishawna last. Anything for money them girl do. Anything for money them girl do. You know what happen? You see, if all the internet like down and the music business going on depression for all a bit, all girl like them, they run a back road them there. Back road. Easy. Easy them they run a back road. For maintain certain lifestyle. Or for live. Them girl nah suffer for a day. Them girl nah put them finger in the dirt and plant something. You know see it? Yeah. Yeah, and them type of people that we are dealing with. Come like me that cry. Possible. Because I'm hurt. You know see? You can't play with Bounty Killa like that, man. Not even me would have tried. No matter what sort of what. Would have tried build back that I work on that. That man has done more as a Jamaican than many people where people even emulate and hold up in a high standing, put on pedestal and them thing there. The girl not supposed to come do that in front of where we sit back and laugh and allow her to come perform on another stage. We done. No man, no standard, no day again. You know see? Biggie that thing that. Who is Abramovich, Rasta? Abramovich, go on back to Spa where I come from, boy. You know if you run Sunspace. Me say, if Bounty Killa allow you if you have no artist, Bounty Killa for start a show where show up on the same night them. And I say, where you get artists from? For work Sumfest. Because Bounty Killa influential enough to lock down that permanently and call it Moonfest. You nastiness, you. Go back where you come from. You cockroach. You sick, twisted, pedophilic looking. I want to tell you, dirty boy. Eh? Enough is enough now, man. And it's way beyond obvious. Where you aim. Where you aim for carry away and we think go. You know see it. And we now waste some whole long breath pan you. You know see it. Joe Bagdanovic. He's a devil. Take off the glasses, make we see. You ready eye them. Nastiness.